everyone, my name is Andreeva Sofia. I'm a student of the 11th form of Podgorensky Lyceum, named after Belozorov. The topic of my project work is Welcome to my hometown, Rossosh. Every person has a city or a town where he was born, the place where his parents, relatives, friends and just people he knew lived. The most joyful childhood memories are connected with your hometown, starting from games in the sandbox with other kids and ending with Sunday trips to the cinema with parents. In this town you have faced a rosy childhood, impetuous youth, the first love, mistakes and disappointments. It can be quite abandoned town and at the same time with the most beloved city as many pleasant impressions are associated with it. My city is my small homeland, named Rossosh. Native town is located 214 kilometers south of the regional center and stands at the confluence of two rivers, the Black Kalitva and the Sukhaya Rossosh. This is the southwestern part of Voronezh region. It is a major junction station on the southeastern railway. The name of the town comes from the Old Slavic word Rossoha or Rossosh, which means river fork. There are many memorable places associated with the Great Patriotic War in my native place, as well as interesting sites of the modern era.
The aim of my project is to make up a road list for the most outstanding places in my native place and release an excursion film about the most interesting sites. The object of the research is interesting places in Rossosh. The objectives you can see on the screen.
The name and location of the town is reflected in its heraldry. The coat of arms of Rossosh depicts a fork-shaped river fort, and its wedge-shaped emerald green ends added with silver on the top, a golden yellow apple with two rivers of the same color. The symbol shows all of the porches located around the city, gold, the symbol of harvest and prosperity, strength and greatness. Every native citizen knows that our town is famous for its gardening of apples and other different varieties. Government wanted Rossosh the status of a city in 1923. Interestingly, in 1929 an attempt was made to Ukrainize the area since 86% of its population remained descendants of Cherkasy. It was decided to introduce the Ukrainian language into office work, school education, local newspaper, etc. However, these initiatives did not take root and their remains were completely cancelled by 1933. In 1937, a strong point for horticulture of Michurin Research Institute was opened near the city. Subsequently, it was transformed into a fruit and berry experimental station. Dozens of new varieties of apple trees, apricots and other garden crops have been bred here. During the Great Patriotic War, Rossosh spent 6 months under the occupation of German and Italian troops. Through this major railway junction there was a supply of huge group of fascist troops. It was of great strategic importance and the Soviet troops, having done everything possible and impossible. Note out the enemies from Rossosh in January 1943.
Peacetime was marked by the all-union Komsomol shell construction in Rossosh, construction of fertilizers plant. The plant Minodobreni is one of the leaders of the industry in our time. Rossosh plant of mineral fertilizers is an enterprise for the Voronezh region. Active construction was started in the autumn of 1974.
Speaking about outstanding people of my native town, we can name the surnames of Chekhov, Domnich. But among the famous villagers there was a man who performed a feat in our peacetime. He is Nikolai Anatolyevich Belozorov, a graduate of Podgorensky school, a captain of the third rank who died in 2000 in submarine Kursk. Nikolai Anatolyevich Belozorov was born on May the 31st, 1968 in the village of Podgorny, Rossosh area, Voronezh region. Since childhood, she was a very inquisitive boy, read a lot, especially loved books about sailors and their long journeys. Our school traditionally holds lessons of courage which are dedicated to the memory of our countrymen. Frequent ghosts of meetings dedicated to the bright memory of Nikolai are his childhood friends and classmates. They bring school photos, remember him as a real friend and just a good person who loved life. Such meetings take place with the performance of a song, the lines of which Nikolai often liked to him.
There is only a moment between the past and the future, and it's called the life.